Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson
First Coast Living live.
and David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Well, hello and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Jordan Wilkerson.
And I am David Benfield.
Yes, and we will get to this in just a moment. You're probably wondering why we're holding these. We've got something really fun coming up. But we have made it to Thursday, one day closer to Friday. What do we like to call this? Friday Eve, right?
Yeah, it's Friday Eve. And for everyone keeping count out there, we are now just 14 days away from Thanksgiving. And we're also just 42 days away from Christmas. I cannot believe
Say it
that.
ain't so.
For real.
It's crazy. Have you started any shopping yet?
No.
I haven't either. And my thing is, like, if I, throughout the year, if I happen to see something on sale or I saw something that maybe someone back, a while ago said, oh, that would be really cool to have.
Yeah.
If I see it, like, I'll grab it and kind of hoard it
Sure.
in my guest room,
Yep.
But I haven't
No,
done
that's
that
what my
this
mom
year.
would do, and then my brother does do that. My brother is the most amazing gift giver.
Really?
Oh, he is spectacular. It's amazing. But me, on the other hand, it'll be like December 12th.
Last minute. Oh, come on. I know. I hate that. But we're really excited because there's lots of cool local small businesses, and we're going to have a really awesome show coming up later this month to help you get a jump start on that. But we've got a jam-packed show today, so let's get right to it. It is Thursday, so we're going to introduce you to, of course, our teacher of the week. Very special woman there.
Plus, producer Matt is back with more trivia. This week, recapping yesterday's Watch Party Wednesday. We're seeing if you're paying attention.
Yeah, and I know we were, but I'm a little nervous about this too. And the weekend is nearly upon us. We have your Wind of the Weekend event guide to help you plan it. But first, it's time for
Say What?
And because we're just 42 days from Christmas, that means Christmas shopping is definitely going to start ramping up for the majority of us
That's
soon,
right. And if you're looking for something weird to get your friends or family, don't worry. We're taking a look at some of the strange things that you can find on Amazon.
Okay, so that's why we have, look
there we
at that, I got so excited. That's why we have the paddles here. So green if we think it's a cool idea,
That's right.
red if we don't. We have not looked at these yet, so producer Matt has gotten this ready for us. So
surprise.
Do you want to, I'll say the first one.
Okay, go for it.
So our first item is a squirrel finger puppet set. You can turn your hand into a squirrel and go nuts with your friends and family. Finger puppet size suitable for children and adults and will only cost you $6.59. That is creepy.
No.
No, that is a no for me.
That is a hard
But it's
no.
kind of fun to see all the weird things you could get.
That's so weird.
Like, why would you do that? To scare the squirrels?
I don't know, but I'm telling you, if I do this to my 10-month-old daughter, she's freaking out. Like, she's not going to be happy with that.
Now, I have seen those squirrel feeders where it's like a string with like a head, and then I guess there's like food on the inside, so when they get up in it, it looks like the squirrel has a different head.
That's kind of cool.
That's kind of funny.
That's kind of funny.
But that's
not
a little
funny.
creepy.
Okay, so or if you want something a little more cozy, check out these funny hand-holding socks. You can see the eyes and the ears. It looks like the toe area is the nose. This is only $9.99.
So it looks like this is magnetic, so when you get close, they'll grasp, I guess. I'm going to say, you like it.
I'm going to go for it. These are weird and cool. I like goofy socks. So.
You are a sock guy.
Yeah.
I will say I probably wouldn't get it, but it could make for a great white elephant gift.
Oh,
that game where people kind of steal the gifts?
Yeah.
Or even a Secret Santa?
We've done that with here in the office. No, I think they're wonderfully stupid.
Now, what about?
And I kind of love them.
But what about the individual toe part? I used to love those, and now I'm kind of like, I don't know.
No.
Yeah. He just likes the magnetic portion of it.
Exactly, and the eyes on it, that's great. I think they're
cute.
cool. Yeah, I like them.
All right, well, check this out. Get creative with your coffee, a Build on Brick mug. This is for kids and adults, and you can build some cool stuff in and even out of your drink of coffee at the same time. It's only $12.30. Okay, now that's cool. Yeah, I can
green
see.
all day long on this one. That's cool.
Yeah, because even dads, I think, my cousin has two little kids, and I could see them playing with that while he's drinking his coffee.
Are you kidding me?
But be careful, because we don't want the coffee to spill.
That's amazing. I'm a 44-year-old dude, and I want one of those. Like, that's awesome.
And yeah, don't eat the parts.
Right, yes,
obviously.
of course. Yeah, right?
That's
I
cool. I
love
like that. Okay, that's a good one.
That's a great one. Okay,
do we have another one?
All right, check this out. You can buy your loved one a 3D Supreme hot dog throw pillow. You can relax for the holidays with this hot dog to help keep you cozy and warm. It's only $40.47.
Okay, $40, I wouldn't want to buy it for that, but I'm telling you right now, you've heard me talk about my besties, Matt and Tessa. Tessa's a hot dog girl. I am probably going to find a way to send this to her and she will absolutely love it.
This is
She
ridiculous.
will love it.
You know what? Our producer Matt loves hot dogs. My man is all about hot dogs, so this does not surprise me that he found this. I'm telling you, my man has had 3 hot dogs this week. I've seen him eat 3 hot dogs already
From
this week.
our break room,
That's
too.
right.
I didn't even know we had hot dogs in our break
man.
room.
That is a brave,
He says
brave
they're
man.
good.
Yeah, he's still here. He's kicking. He's doing well. He's right there.
I think this was really fun. I hope we do this again.
Yeah, this is a great
This
job.
is a fun segment. So this is the first time we actually read those scripts too. So I'm
Yeah.
glad that we
Oh,
were able to
cold
get
read.
through it.
This is
But
cool.
It's cool. I
this
like
is a great
this.
job. That is a no-no, though.
So maybe that helped you get an idea for what to buy your loved one for the holidays. Well, now it's time to get a little parody. What do you think? Arrgh. All right. Well, we're going to show you a live look outside first. Oh, actually, no. You're going to follow me. How cool is this? Hey, guys. Okay, because we are getting ready for the Pirate Party fundraiser. This is put on by the Propeller Club, and we have Linda Carrion. She's the president of the Propeller Club, and Liz Miller. So she's the director. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
And I love, let me see your shirt here, Liz. So cute. Party like a pirate. That's right. So tell us, first of all, about the Propeller Club.
The Propeller Club is an international organization. It's built up of 80 port clubs, 30 are international, the rest are in the States. Everywhere there's a port, there's usually a Propeller Club. And we just believe in the power of community and collaboration and promoting the maritime industry and the awareness and building up and mentoring, you know, the future professionals in the industry through the colleges and high school programs.
That is really cool. And so this is a fundraiser, the Pirate Party. Tell us why you wanted to put this on.
We want to bring people together in a good scene of camaraderie. I mean, why not pirates, right? When we're talking about maritime, pirates are still very active today. And we have the fundraiser to raise funds for our workforce development. So we have 2 student ports. We have one in Kaiser University as well as University of North Florida. We also support AMI Kids Jacksonville.
And yes, we've had them on the show
Yeah,
before.
they're amazing.
Yeah.
Troubled youth is, you know, we need people to be able to guide them.
Yes.
As well as this year, we are partnering up with Duval County Public Schools. They're developing a maritime program at First Coast High School for 2026.
Very cool.
So we're helping with the funding of the professor for that program.
Oh my gosh, that's really neat. Now, for a course or something like this, would that be to kind of just get them into maybe a captain role or just to learn like generally about maritime?
It's generally about not only maritime, but also how the logistics sector also ties into it.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we bring everyone along. I mean, I think that everybody is interconnected in different ways, and we all help each other out, especially with the advocacy part and
Right.
teaching people. I mean, we've been in Jacksonville for 95 years on the
Really?
17th. Yes.
No way.
So we'll also be celebrating our 95th year anniversary.
Very
and,
cool.
we want to be able to advocate more and get more out there because although we've been here that long in Jacksonville, not many people know about us.
Right. Okay, well, I still have these paddles in my hand, so I'm giving this a big green one because this sounds like a lot of fun and doing a lot of good for our area as well. So where and when will this be happening?
It's going to be at the USS Orlick Museum.
That's cool,
I mean, what a
too.
wonderful place to use it at. So it's going to be open bar. We're going to have hors d'oeuvres, heavy hors d'oeuvres, and a costume contest.
How cool. So you encourage folks to dress up. Are there any rules
Absolutely.
with that?
Be as piratey as you can get.
Okay, I like that. Sounds like so much fun. David and I actually dressed like pirates for First Ghost Living last year, and it's so fun to get into that character. And there's so many different ways you can dress it up.
Absolutely.
And so it's this Saturday. How do we get tickets?
You can go to our website, www.propclubjacks.com, and you can find tickets there.
And then if folks can't make it, but they still want to get involved or maybe donate, how can they do that?
We have a landing page for the Pirate Party, so if you scroll down all the way to the end, you'll be able to see the Donate Here button, and we'll take donations.
That's awesome. Now, is this the Pirate Party? Is this something y'all have done before, the Propeller Club, or is this a first?
We did. We actually, prior to COVID,
Okay.
it was made at our signature event.
Oh, wonderful.
And it was very huge. A lot of people were begging us to bring it back. So I think people just like to dress up and have
Heck
a good
yeah.
time, and it's for a great cause, and it brings people together. So we're excited about it.
All right, yes, green means let's do it, y'all. So thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you have so much fun. I cannot wait to see the pictures.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you
you
so
for
much.
having
Of
us.
course. David?
The YMCA just launched a new initiative called Hunger Can't Wait and Neither Can We. It's aimed at helping our community. So let's find out more from First Coast YMCA's Vice President of Programs, Candace Burrows. Candace, thank you so very much for joining us today.
Thank you for
It's
having me.
lovely to have you here. So why is the YMCA leading a hunger campaign?
YMCA is not new to Hunger Campaign. It's something that we've put as a priority in organization for years.
Nice. Okay, so how many families are you going to be helping with this?
Right now, with everything that's happening, we're serving probably 5 times more families than we served a month ago.
Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay, so let me ask you, how can people get involved then?
Many different ways. So we have our new Feed the Family campaign that you can visit any of our local YMCAs and drop off dry food and for anyone, children, families, we need your support. If you can't make it into the stores and you're at home, you could monetary donation on our website. So just visiting fcymca.org and we can take your donations, and all of the proceeds and food that is donated will go right here to our residents of Jacksonville and go back to our pantries.
That's amazing. That was going to be my follow-up question. Where does the money go? All right, so what kind of food should people donate?
Variety of foods. So we're talking canned meats, canned peanut butter, we're talking baby food, baby formula, canned fruits and vegetables, anything that can stay shelf stable for those individuals that may not have access to cooking utensils or refrigeration.
And then there's a QR code on the screen right now, guys, if you guys could check that out. The needing of the baby food and stuff. So I have a 10-month-old at the house. That breaks my heart. The fact that there are children that don't have anything to eat, that are hungry. That blows my mind. Like, that actually kind of hurts a little bit. I'm trying to think of my daughter starving and it wants to make me cry. So this is actually pretty amazing. So when is the food pantry going to be opening?
So we have food pantries throughout Jacksonville. We have food distributions. Our Johnson Family YMCA food pantry is open twice a week, open to the community. Anybody can come. If you visit our website, it will list out the days and locations. And I also encourage everybody to go on Feeding Northeast Florida's website.
Absolutely.
You can just search your zip code and you can find the closest nearby pantry. We're just a piece of the puzzle that Jacksonville's doing to feed those who are really hungry.
Okay, so let's go a little off script here. Let's go personal here. So let's talk about, why is it important for you to be a part of this initiative?
Well, I have been serving in this organization for over a decade, and all of my time has been spent in anti-hunger initiatives, whether that's with families, whether that's with seniors, adults, and you may not know from the way that you introduce you with somebody, but the need is so great. If you've ever gone one night being hungry, a child being hungry, to me is something that it's my responsibility as a citizen to help those who are in need.
Absolutely, yeah. I've worked in news for a really long time, and I've had to go out there as a photographer and be at food pantries and things like that. And there's folks that line up there that you wouldn't think would be lining up there. And if you saw them under other circumstances, you would think that things are probably fine, but they're hungry. Right? And they need our help, right?
Absolutely. And that's why I love the organization that I serve in, because we see all walks of life that come into the Y organization, and we're just a place to feel safe to people. So I encourage you to step in and ask us questions. Go to any YMCA. We'll help connect you with those resources. It's more beyond food, but today we're talking about food, and hunger doesn't go away. It happens year-round, every day.
Candace, thank you for everything that you do. I really do appreciate it. You are a gem in the community. There are a lot of folks that I know that are going to be well fed, and they have you to thank for that. So thank you very much for being here.
Thank you so much.
All right, our teacher of the week is Kelsey Rogers, a special education teacher at Sable Palm Elementary. Let's take a look.
I support students that have varying disabilities. I provide education opportunities through providing modifications, accommodations in the classroom, just supporting the students as they need, whether that's like academically or behaviorally. I've been a teacher for 11 and a half years now. I always had a love for children through coaching soccer, babysitting, nannying. All of those opportunities just allowed me to connect with children, and I loved watching them learn and grow. And education was just a big part of my family as well growing up. So I think my love for education and my love for children I found my dream job. I think that a lot of these students aren't always given the opportunities to learn or are always provided the tools they need. So I just wanted to use my passion and advocate for these students that don't always have a voice.
She has a great energy. She has a passion for kids. She is just such a wonderful personality, and they enjoy her and her time, and she comes in and helps support the kids within my classroom.
It feels amazing because our work is really hard work that we do. So seeing that I've made an impact is just truly amazing. The most rewarding part of being a teacher is building those strong relationships that last a lifetime. I have students come back all the time and tell me, how much of an impact I've made. I get emails randomly, so feeling that passion back, that love and appreciation just means a lot.
If you'd like to nominate a teacher, you can do so by going to firstcoastnews.com/education.
All right, stick around, guys. Coming up, we'll take a look at your weekend events and our win of the weekend. And stick around. We'll be right back.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 30% right now with patio enclosures. Make every season your favorite season. Call 855-726-2021 today. Hurry, this offer ends soon.
There's no place like home for the holidays, and no place like the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event for great deals on the most capable Wrangler ever, or the most luxurious vehicle in its class, the Grand Cherokee, from the most awarded SUV brand. Hurry in today and wrap up the year with no monthly payments for 90 days. Jeep, there's only one.
Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months. Or current FCA owners or lessees can finance and get $7,000 total bonus cash allowance on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Limited. See your local Jeep brand dealer.
Take a deep breath. Fill every moment with anticipation, adventure, excitement, and joy. Experience the opportunity for endless potential in a community full of wonder. Fleet Landing, retirement without limits. In Atlantic Beach and coming soon to Nocatee.
With this Black Friday exclusive, get energy savings. With Renewal by Anderson's most energy-efficient windows, engineered to keep your Florida home comfortable and your energy bills low. And with this Black Friday exclusive offer, you pay nothing until 2027. Take advantage of this exclusive offer and get started on energy savings. Renewal by Anderson. Superior products, exceptional service.
This week on Neutrogena Remembers.
Will you marry me?
I love you.
If you remember these two, it may be time to start using Neutrogena Retinol Regenerating Cream. It can reverse 7 years of visible aging. Great skin. Oh, to be young.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 35 years, we've battled against insurance company giants, and we've won a lot. Injured, we became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Forget the same old sale. Bears is remixing the Black Friday sale. The remix starts early with big styles in our fall lookbook and even bigger savings on premium brands. We're giving you early access to our Black Friday doorbusters. Enjoy the relaxed luxury of this Bernhard sofa, just $14.97, and the coastal charm of this Salt Life dining table and 4 chairs, also $14.97. Scratch high prices. We're dropping the biggest savings of the year during the Black Friday preview, only at Bears.
This holiday season, discover the magic of the Jacksonville Symphony's Holiday Pops, featuring dazzling guest artists and shining surprises. It's Jacksonville's liveliest holiday tradition, so get your tickets while they last at jaxsymphony.org.
Thrill your gut. Probiotically gut healthy, delightfully refreshing, a touch of effervescence, because we kombucha fancy like that. Health Aid Kombucha, probiotically powered, deliciously refreshing.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 30% right now with patio enclosures. Make every season your favorite season. Call 855-726-2021 today. Hurry, this offer ends soon.
Boy, it looks beautiful out there. Nice. Well, welcome back. It is now time for your Winner of the Weekend event guide, brought to you by Renewal by Anderson. And let's get into what's happening this Saturday. Very exciting. It happens every year. The St. John's Town Center will turn into a winter wonderland.
Right.
It's going to be celebrating its 20th annual Holiday Spectacular.
Nice.
The all-day celebration will fill the town center with live music, family activities, festive performances, all capped by the beloved tree lighting and fireworks finale that officially kicks off the holiday season, of course. And like we were saying, the shopping season, especially there, right?
Yeah.
The event is free and open to the public.
Very cool.
Very, very cool. I love that.
Yeah, that looks beautiful. It looks very cool.
Looks like so much fun too.
I'm looking forward to, like in a few years when Gwen gets a little bit older and I get to take
and
her.
she can remember things like this.
Yeah, we take her to go see Santa and all that kind of stuff like that. That'll be so much fun. That'll be great. All right, also happening this weekend, the Jacksonville Greek Festival will be here for everyone to enjoy. So you can go out there and check out live food, live music, food, pastries, and much more. Excuse me, guys. Parking is $5, but it is free admission. All the proceeds from the event go directly to help Wolfson's Children's Hospital, as well as many other nonprofits in North Florida. It all starts Friday from 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., then Sunday 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
That's so fun.
3 days.
All 3
It'll be
days.
great.
And I mean, some of the food, we've had them on the show in the past, and the food they bring is absolutely amazing.
I am a huge fan of gyros. And that's how it's pronounced.
I actually had one this week, earlier this week.
I did too.
Did you really?
I really did, yeah. We're on a crazy weird mind melt.
We are. We're
so
both
like
wearing
we're like
corduroy
eating the same stuff, and then we're both rocking the corduroy. Yesterday we were breaking out the green. There are no notes given. There's no notes shared.
Nope, it just happens.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, we're melding. All right, well, it has felt like hockey weather the past few days,
It's time to do the hockey.
And this weekend, you can watch the Jacksonville Icemen hit the ice. They will be taking on the Atlanta Gladiators. Tickets are going for $45, and the puck drops Saturday night at 7. Pick up tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Always a fun time.
That's a great time. Guys at home, if you have never been out to see an Iceman game, you really, really, really have to do that. It is such a great night.
Look at that. So
it's
cool.
Awesome. All right, the Jacksonville Jaguars are back home against the Los Angeles Chargers. The Jags are looking to get in the win column after snatching a feed from the jaws of victory last Sunday against the Houston Texans. Tickets are on sale right now. The cheapest ticket is up for sale at $59 on Ticket. Really, that's pretty good. On Ticketmaster before all the added fees. So kickoff is Sunday at 1 p.m. I honestly, I couldn't tell you if this is a W or not.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like it was a pure meltdown in the fourth quarter last week.
No, that was so disappointing.
Listen, it's hard to grab momentum after that, right? So,
right.
I mean, the only thing you can kind of hope for is that it's a home game.
Yes.
If you're going to the game, make sure that you are loud and obnoxious.
Okay.
You're
I
gonna
have
be there.
permission. I
All
have
right.
permission.
You do. You are the 12th man now.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So good luck to our Jacksonville Jaguars. Hopefully they come away with the win.
And I'm going to be going because we're celebrating a friend's birthday, Brandon.
Right on. Happy birthday.
Yep. All right, well, still to come, we've got some trivia. Yes, on a Thursday, actually. Coming up, producer Matt will have your Watch Party Wednesday trivia for those who are paying attention to yesterday's show. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
We are primed for an SEC showdown.
The SEC on ABC, Saturdays.
Catch all the college football action on ABC 25, sponsored locally by Farrah and Farrah. Go for the end zone.
At New South Window, our replacement windows and doors beautify your home while protecting your family. They reduce outside noise, keep your home cool in the summer and comfortable in the winter, and are built to stand up to extreme weather. You get premium windows made just for you, plus expert installation homeowners rave about. And with our lifetime transferable warranty, your investment is protected for life. Schedule your free consultation today, and for a limited time, buy 2 windows or doors and get 1 free. Call today.
Look, we're great with teeth. We're toothbrushes.
But we're not the best with tongues, cheeks, and everything in between.
We need backup. The clinically proven essential oils in Listerine clean every surface of your mouth.
For whole mouth health, Listerine. Wash your mouth.
Go right now to the Rooms to Go holiday mattress sale. Do not miss this very special offer. Buy this therapeutic, Sealy Correct Comfort, or Beauty Rest Select mattress in your choice of sizes for just $5.95. That's 3 great brands, any size, 1 low price. Twin, full, queen, even a king size mattress, only $5.95. Plus, check out all our other great mattress buys at the Rooms to Go holiday mattress sale, going on now.
Sponsored locally on NBC 12 by Dreamfinders Homes, your 2025 National Builder of the Year.
It's that time of year when people are making decisions about Medicare plans. Maybe you are too. And that's why Aetna licensed agents are standing by, ready to answer your questions and help make the process of choosing a Medicare plan easier. And if you're a Medicare member with a chronic condition, like diabetes or heart disease, your agent can help you determine if you might be eligible for an Aetna Chronic Condition Special Needs Plan. These plans include coverage for dental, vision, and hearing, and offer a $0 copay for visits to your primary care physician and specialists supporting your chronic condition. And you can get an extra benefits card with a monthly allowance you can use on healthy foods, utilities, and approved other expenses.
Annual enrollment for Medicare ends December 7th, so pick up the phone and call for your free Medicare coverage assessment today. Call 1-844-631-2548.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's a lot of reasons. Did you know there are over 6,000 car crashes every day across the United States? That's staggering. Many will have no idea what to do next. We've recovered over $25 billion for our injured clients. We know exactly what to do. Injured in a car accident? We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson.
First Coast Living live.
And David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Welcome back to First Coast Living, everybody. We wanted to make sure you were watching, yesterday, so we're rolling out some trivia with our host, producer Matt. And today's topic is Watch Party Wednesday. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
We're saying that we hope they paid attention, but we're like, we're the ones answering these questions.
Oh, wait, wow.
Director Chris, I need a catchphrase, so let's get ready to talk trivia with me. Okay. Working on it, guys. All right, question one. In the show The Lowdown, where is the setting of the show? Is it A, Corpus Christi, B, Tulsa, C, Shreveport, or D, St. Angelo?
Who's going first?
You can go first.
B, Tulsa.
You are correct.
I remember that because you said you lived there. Yeah.
That's what it's like. David is on the board. Good job. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Question
I got
two.
the next one.
The Netflix show Ms. Governor takes place in what state? Is it A, Louisiana, B, Alabama, C, Mississippi, or D, Georgia?
Is it Georgia?
That is incorrect.
Oh,
David,
Leroy,
you have a chance to steal.
Let's go with B.
That is also incorrect.
Oh, it's Mississippi. Dang it.
Okay, yeah, he got it. That's
Mississippi. All right. Still making a comeback. Jordan can answer first. What is the name of the two-part documentary from executive producer Issa Rae on HBO Max? Is it A, A Journey Through TV, B, Teen and Heard, C, The Chosen Ones, or D, A New Era?
Me, I feel like it's technically his turn though. You want to go, David?
You want to go? You're in the groove right now. You're grooving. You're moving.
Let's go with
He's
B.
thinking.
You are correct.
I was going to say Teen and Heard as well.
You are correct.
Good.
All right, here we go. Hey, don't worry. We all love a good comeback story.
Okay.
All right.
I got this next one.
Let's go,
You got
George.
it.
All right.
Who is the main actor in the show The Lowdown? Is it A, Jared Padalecki, B, Misha Collins, C, Mike Jones, or D, Ethan Hawke?
Ethan Hawke.
Yeah. Bingo.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Nailed it. All right.
I remember the ones that he's getting, but I got that one, thankfully. Okay.
Okay, we're 2-1. We do love a good comeback.
Okay.
Davey, you get first shot at this one. So here we go.
All right.
Next question.
Yep.
Who is the main actress in the show Miss Governor? Is it A, Sophie Turner, B, Kerry Washington, C, Viola Davis, or D, Terry Vaughn?
Oh, no, I think it's Terry Vaughn. Let's go D, Terry Vaughn.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Because you are correct.
Oh my gosh, good job.
3-1. Don't worry, guys. We do have a bonus question.
Okay.
And I'll give you all a hint on the bonus question. It was mentioned, and it's about my business that our good friend David shared on air, but it's all right. All right. You got this one, Jordan.
Okay.
Ethan Hawke's character is a bookstore owner, and what else in the show The Lowdown? Is it A, a Fight Club host, B, investigative journalist, C, undercover cop, or D, an author?
Is it investigative journalist?
Bingo.
Yes. He was like, I know this answer, which means that I was probably going to know.
All right, that's, although we have a bonus question, David, you're up 3. Jordan, you got 2. This one's worth 2 points, so Jordan, you can make the comeback.
Okay. But he answers first, right?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
At the beginning of the
so
show.
I have to steal it if I can.
At the beginning of the show, David said, "This is my favorite food to eat at work." What is it?
It's hot dogs, baby.
Oh, come on.
It's hot dogs, baby.
That's not fair because he said it.
All right, fine.
So now what did I say?
All right,
I
fine.
don't know. No, it's okay. He won.
So David wins 5-2. Trigga, congratulations, sir. You win. My respect.
Yeah.
Would you like to get a high five? I want a high five.
Okay, so now that we do have you here, though, would you like that hot dog pillow that we were talking
100%.
about? You would use it?
100%. I would throw it on my couch when I go home. Wrap my arms around that bad boy like
It's
that.
pretty big.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
see
but
that.
then I have to ask, because you do eat hot dogs regularly, what's your favorite topping?
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah.
So I kind of like a plain hot dog, but I will get fancy and go with the chili cheese dog.
Okay. Wait, when you say plain though, you mean
like
dry?
mustard?
I'll eat it dry, but I do like mustard on the
Okay.
hot dog. When I eat the hot dogs here at work, I will destroy a dry hot dog.
And
golly! What did you say?
He eats it dry too.
Professor Mead is behind the camera telling us that he would eat a dry hot dog too. Listen, like,
I don't know about
y'all.
What do you like?
Sociopaths,
Yeah, what do you
man. Like, no, truly, like, I lived for like 5 years in New York. I like just a straight up New York dirty water dog. Just throw a little mustard on it. Boom, done.
I can eat with just mustard, but typically I'll do mustard and then a little bit of ketchup.
Can't do the relish, can't do the onions,
I don't
can't
like
do
sweet
people who put all that on there.
I'll do a Chicago dog, man. Put tomatoes on it, put a pickle on there, put everything.
He's like equal opportunist.
That's right.
I've had bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Yeah, baby,
that
those are
sounds
great.
good.
Put those on the
Okay, now
grill.
you guys are making me
They don't suck at all. All right, guys, stick around. We're going to be right back.
Good job.
If you've paid into the Social Security system and are being denied benefits, call Farah and Farah. We'll appeal your claim and fight for the benefits you deserve. And if we don't win, you owe us nothing. Farah and Farah.
This Black Friday, save on your energy bills with Renewal by Anderson's energy efficient windows. Plus, take advantage of this Black Friday exclusive offer. Call Renewal by Anderson today. Have you ever wondered if a door could be more? Get more than just a door. Get an ensemble entry door, thoughtfully engineered and exclusively from Renewal by Anderson. Call today and get this Black Friday exclusive offer.
Sprout Smith number 3. It's just another grocery store.
With fresh organic produce everywhere, it's a bit like a wellness retreat.
Sprout Smith number 2. Eating organic is expensive.
Not when you've got surprisingly great prices on delicious organic finds.
Sprout Smith number 1. I'm not a Sprouts person.
If you like fresh finds and better for you discoveries, you're probably a Sprouts person.
Come see for yourself at Sprouts Farmers Market.
I'm Brad. No, I'm Brad. No, you're Justin. Is the thought of selling your property this confusing? We're Prime Buyers and twin brothers, making it easy to sell your house for cash. We've dealt with every situation: rundown rentals, serious repairs, foreclosure, divorce, family disputes. You don't need to fix a thing. So before you call a realtor, save the commission and let's talk. I think we may be the right property buyer for you. Call Prime Buyers at 904-267-0000.
The road can be a wild place. There are all kinds of drivers out there. That's why Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your driving. So you're not stuck paying for someone else's mistakes. What? Is there something wrong with my hair?
Forget the same old sale. Bears is remixing the Black Friday sale. The remix starts early with big styles in our fall lookbook and even bigger savings on premium brands. We're giving you early access to our Black Friday doorbusters. Enjoy the relaxed luxury of this Bernhard sofa, just $14.97, and the coastal charm of this Salt Life dining table and 4 chairs, also $14.97. Scratch high prices. We're dropping the biggest savings of the year during the Black Friday preview, only at Bears.
Did you know 2/3 of all Social Security disability claims are denied? Even the smallest mistake can result in a rejected claim. At Farah and Farah, we have the resources and know-how to appeal your claim, and will fight for the benefits you deserve. Farah and Farah.
It is now time for Rain or Shine with meteorologist Pirate Pregley.
Yes, it's all shine, Jordan.
That sounded like a dinosaur.
It
Arr. Do it.
So-
Arr.
Arr.
There you go. Yeah.
We got a big event. You were talking about the pirate party at USS Orlick.
Yes,
and the
this
weather looks great this
Saturday.
weekend. So
Good.
Saturday, November 15th, 7 to 11 o'clock, USS Orlick, Prop Club Jacksonville, all the information. So great
at
interview
you.
earlier. So we got you covered. Fundraiser, helping the kids, education, and there's a costume contest. And I know you
I
would
love
probably
to dress
win that
up.
costume contest if you dressed up.
That
a
would
little
be
better
lot
than
of
my
fun.
little hat I have.
And
going
how
on.
cool on the USS Orlick.
It
Love
is.
that.
And we got a beach weekend.
Whoa,
so
look at
check
this.
this
That's a
out.
pretty shot.
That was our weather picture of the day on Good Morning Jacksonville. So that's going to sum up our weekend. Look at it. It's not often you see 76 Saturday, 80 on Sunday. That's at the beach with a west wind. So
Wow.
get out there and enjoy. And of course, we have the Nights
So
of Lights
nice.
forecast.
I can't believe it's here.
3 million lights and beautiful 60s out there with a light south wind. And it's
Wow.
looking good at the town center for their opening that you were talking
Yep,
about.
for their Christmas tree
Nice
lighting.
and warm. That's the pattern. So warmer and above average. So I put together a Thanksgiving look ahead forecast. And look at this thing. I mean, we're talking about, do you like stuffing?
I love it all.
You do like
I
all-
pretty much like all the Thanksgiving items on the table. What about you?
Yeah, I like it all, of course. I
Yeah.
do cranberries is a question.
I like the one from the can. People end up doing like the fancy stuff,
You don't
and
have
for
to
some
do the
reason I
fancy
don't like that one as much.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
And, well, look at this. No matter what you like, we're serving up sunshine, warmer weather, 78 degrees. The average high should be at 71. So here's the deal. All the chilly weather that we've had, probably not returning until December. So that's our
Wow,
update.
so
here.
take advantage of it.
That right. And a lot of folks were a little nervous. I have friends in town from Oklahoma City right now, and they said, does it always get this cold? I said, no. And it's not going to be this cold for a
They're
long
like,
time.
we were trying to get away and
So
get the
it's
heat.
called whenever friends or relatives visit, it seems like we always get weird weather. But the weird weather's done. Let's enjoy why we love living here on the First Coast.
Thank you so much, Pirate Pringley. And
Arr.
David, over to you.
The holiday shopping season is officially on. Retailers everywhere are rolling out Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals earlier than ever, and Americans are expected to spend more than $2 grand on gifts this year. Tech expert Jennifer Jolly is here with some top picks and insider tips. Jennifer, I really appreciate your time as always. Where do we start?
Well, let's dive right in with an affordable laptop that actually keeps up with modern life. This is the HP OmniBook 5 with the Snapdragon X Elite chip. That's one of the top picks of 2025. Shockingly fast, super quiet, and the battery, listen to this, it lasts up to 34 hours on a single charge. That's like game changing. It's thin, it's light, it's powerful enough to run AI tools like Copilot without breaking a sweat. Perfect pick for students, travelers, anyone who forgets their charger. No brainer, under $700. That is serious performance without a premium price tag.
That is really pretty cool. That's a great price for the computer. All right, so do you have any AI gadgets on the list?
Okay, here's one you would not expect to be just absolutely knocking it out of the park because of AI. For the home office crowd or anyone printing school projects at midnight, how often has that been us? The HP Smart Tank 7602, again, a total game changer. It comes with 2 years of ink right out of the box. It uses built-in AI to clean up web pages and emails before printing, so you don't have to waste ink on ads or blank spaces. It also fixes Wi-Fi drops automatically. Finally, and it lets you print or scan from your phone with one tap. So you can kind of think of it like that smart printer that finally fixes all the problems that we've always had with printers and makes printing easy and fun again. I love that.
That's rad. That sounds like a very cool printer. That's very next level. Okay, what about a deal that'll really blow our minds?
Well, if you want a gift that's guaranteed to make people smile, this is the one. This is the Bird Buddy Smart Bird Feeder. It's all over my social feeds. We've talked about it before. It is pure joy. It uses AI to identify every single bird that stops by, and then it'll send you a crystal clear photo straight to your phone and as often as you want. It doesn't bug you, but it says, hey, your favorite bird showed up. A bald eagle, I live in the Pacific Northwest, a bald eagle landed on ours one day, and we were falling all over ourselves over the photo that we got from that. You can see that on our social media feeds. It's phenomenal. Families, grandparents, even kids love it. It is tech that truly connects people back to nature. And with nearly half off, you asked like one that kind of blows us away, half off for the holidays. It is one of those rare gadgets that both feels good and does well in the world too.
No, that's really cool. I do remember us talking about that before, and I feel like when I become like an old guy, like I'm gonna watch a lot of birds, man.
Let me just tell you, something happens. You turn 50 and the bird nerd bug hits hard. I'm just telling you, I'm warning you.
The bird nerd, I love that so much. Okay, so beauty tech is booming, right? So you got a favorite find out there for us?
Well, yeah, that's the other thing I should tell you about, you know, being in my mid-50s. Beauty tech, also booming and very important. The viral Solawave Wrinkle Retreat Pro Mask. This is what everyone's raving about. It uses 320 LEDs to boost collagen and brighten your skin in just 3 minutes a day. Yeah, even the men get into it. It's the same red light therapy that the pros use, only now it's pain-free and portable. I saw visible results after 1 week. I'm talking smoother, glowier, more even tone. And right now, this is buy one, get one free for Black Friday. So men, you can pretend that you're getting this for your wife. We know you're really just wanting that free one for you. It's the easiest way to give or get clinic-level skincare at home. I'm also a huge fan of their little wand, the Solawave wand. This is perfect. I take it with me everywhere I travel. It also helps to boost your skin's firmness and youthful glow, fade blemishes, gets rid of those 11s right there, fine lines, among other things. Both of these are worth knowing about. I found out about this one because social media served it up to me. Now I can't live without it.
Jennifer, you're cracking me up today. Hey, I run out of time this morning, so where do we go to learn some more information to keep up with you?
Okay, you're out of time for the very best one, Hoop Arcade. Go to my website, techish.com. I am obsessed with this one. I shoot, I score. This is the first smart basketball arcade with a smart television back there. You will not believe the hours and hours and hours of fun me and my family have had with this. You can play other people from around the world. There's an exercise component. Read more at techish.com. You might even get a chance to win this if you sign up for our newsletter. So much fun.
What? That looks rad. Hey, listen, and guys, Jennifer was playing that thing right before we even got started. I'm telling you, it looks like a blast. And guys, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.
Picture this. You work 2 jobs and you get injured on job number 1. Did you know you're also entitled to lost wages on your second job too? Call Farah and Farah and we'll fight hard to make sure you're protected.
CarePlus Medicare Advantage plans have helped Floridians flourish for over 25 years. All plans include dental, vision, hearing coverage, and more. There's a CarePlus plan that gives you money back on your Part B premium, and a plan with no referrals required for in-network specialists. At CarePlus, we're here to help you feel your best, so you can flourish in Florida, doing what you love. Medicare's annual enrollment period ends December 7th. Call a licensed CarePlus sales agent today.
Have you ever wondered if a door could be more beautiful, more secure, or more reliable? Simply put, a better door. Get more than just a door. Get an ensemble entry door, the perfect complement to our Acclaim Impact windows, both thoughtfully engineered and exclusively from Renewal by Andersen. And with this Black Friday exclusive offer, you pay nothing until 2027. Renewal by Andersen. Superior products, exceptional service.
Discover huge savings where the wonders of the sea meet the joy of the holidays at SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. From new Discovery shows and flavors to a winter wonderland with millions of twinkling lights. Save up to 65% on tickets, fun cards, and passes during our Black Friday presale.
Settling for irritating bladder protection? Ditch the itch with Tenna's skin-friendly barrier. Infused with aloe and vitamin E. And our Dry Fast Core. Helps keep you dry and up to 100% irritation-free. Ditch the itch and switch to Tenna.
I just can't wait.
Oh, wow, yeah. Join us for delicious recipes you can make at home.
Bon appetit.
We're living a high life.
Living in the kitchen.
Fridays only on First Coast Living.
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising, which is why with Farmers, you don't have to compromise quality to get great savings on your insurance. Here, take mine.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm a single father, got injured at the job and didn't know how I would survive without having decent income to take care of my daughter. Contacted Fairer & Fairer. They took on the case and helped me get justice.
Glad you gave us the opportunity to show what we can do.
Financial therapist and author of the book, The Financial Anxiety Solution, Lindsey Bryan Potvin, joins us to discuss how to navigate holiday money stressors and take back the joy of the holiday season. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Why does holiday spending cause so much financial and emotional stress for so many Americans, even when we know it's coming every year?
Yeah, we know it's coming every year, but the reality is money is emotional. And for many of us over the holiday season, attending events and participating in gift exchanges is a way that we say, hey, I care about you. And that financial stress is real. 2 in 5 Americans say that they're more financially stressed this year compared to last. So I'm hoping that this conversation can give your viewers some tips on how to dial down that financial stress this holiday season.
Me too, Lindsay, me too. So what are some smart ways individuals and families can plan ahead and set a budget that's realistic, without taking the fun out of the season?
Yeah, the key here is to list out all of the different things that you have coming up. Events, gift exchanges, travel, and then decide what are the things that are most important to me, or if you're deciding as a family, what are the things that are most important to us? That will make sure that you prioritize those events and you spend in alignment with those values and those different things. Meaning that when you spend in that way, you're hopefully getting more of that holiday fun by not prioritizing the things that don't matter as much. And if you're still feeling the pinch after you list out what you can do and what you cannot do, you can turn to different tools that allow you to spread out your payments over time. Tools like Afterpay help you spread out your payments in 4 different installments without the high interest that credit cards charge. And we know that that interest rate and that credit card stress is very real, and Afterpay helps you sidestep all of that.
Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster for a lot of folks. So for people who feel pressured to keep up with friends or family gift budgets and entertaining budgets, how can they say no gracefully and still enjoy the holidays?
I mean, no is a complete sentence, but as you mentioned, David, it can feel really awkward and ungraceful to say no. So I always recommend just being clear. People really respect clarity over ghosting. So tell them, hey, I would love to come, but I'm just maxed out on the amount of events I'm attending this year. And if you're not really interested in participating in gift exchanges, but still want to do something meaningful, you could do something like suggest to friends who are participating in a gift exchange, hey, why don't we pool our resources and buy a gift for a teacher in our community? And if the idea of group gifting makes you sweat a little bit, then Cash App Pools could be the answer. It allows you to contribute to one pool, and people can contribute to it whether or not they have Cash App. You can make a contribution to Apple Pay or Google Pay, and the person who is organizing doesn't have to pay for something up front and chase people down for reimbursement. They can wait until that pool hits the amount that they want to make that gift purchase.
That's a great idea. I like that. Okay, how can people balance long-term financial goals with the short-term pull of holiday shopping?
Making sure you're practicing financial self-care is key, and that's where those long-term financial goals come into play. So as you're making that list of needs versus wants around the holiday season, make sure you're still saving up for the things that matter to you, such as an emergency fund. That will help you not overspend or feel like you had to skip out on your own financial goals to do things like go shopping or attend gift exchanges.
Okay, once the holidays are over, how can we avoid that January spending regret and start the new year with a healthier money mindset?
If you're finding that regret, that's a good key that you spent in a way that wasn't aligned with what matters to you. Use that as information instead of judgment or instead of guilt. And give yourself credit for all of the things that you achieved over the course of the year. So many of us focus on our spending in November or December and beat ourselves up instead of looking at what progress we made the other 10 months of the year. And we can use that progress and build on that momentum so that 2026, we are achieving those financial goals.
Lindsay, these are fantastic tips and suggestions. I really do appreciate your time. You're very brilliant. Where do we go to learn some more information?
For tools on how to save money and spend smarter, you can visit Afterpay and Cash App in your app store.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time this morning. And guys at home, you can always catch this segment or others like it if you head over to First Coast News Plus.
If you're tightening your wallet for holiday shopping this year, you won't be alone. Cotton Incorporated's 2025 Lifestyle Monitor survey found consumers decreasing their gift-giving budget by 6% this year. So here to help us unpack the survey is Manager of Market Insights at Cotton Incorporated, Dr. Catherine Bruce. So thank you so much for joining us. And how will the current economic situation impact holiday shopping this year?
Good morning. Thanks for having me. Consumers, it's on consumers' minds. 57% say that the economic situation will impact their holiday shopping, with 45% saying that they're going to reduce their budgets or be a little stricter on their budgets this year. Then again, 33% say that they're going to spend about the same. So we see that consumers will be shopping. They're just going to be looking a little bit harder at those purchases.
Yeah, and probably trying to get the best deals out there, right? So what are some of the more interesting results of this year's Lifestyle Monitor survey?
Yeah, so, you mentioned getting the best deals. People are shopping around, both in-store and online. And so I was a little surprised to see that 72% of consumers are planning to shop at least part of the way in physical stores. And that's, after the pandemic, we were afraid, consumers are never going to go back to the mall, right? But we see that there's a real push for that, particularly with men and younger consumers wanting to see the products, get new ideas, and just feel the holiday spirit by being in physical stores.
That's such a good point. Yeah, when you're in the actual store with the decor, it kind of just brings just a happy, joyous feeling to the shopping too. So why do consumers though look for cotton when shopping for holiday gifts?
Why not? Because, cotton has so many things consumers are looking for. So, they say it is comfortable, it feels good, it's soft, and it's a quality fabric. And these are things that when consumers are thinking about giving gifts, these are all things that they want to give to their loved ones, what they want to give comfort, right? And, to that point, even with the tighter budgets this year, 75% of consumers say that they're willing to pay more for natural fibers like cotton.
Yeah, not only is it more comfortable, it's probably more sustainable, I imagine, than all the different fabrics and chemicals. Yeah. And then you did mention that consumers are still planning to kind of shop in physical stores, but also online. But do you think that more still kind of going online? What do you see happening there?
Yeah, so, the numbers break down a little over 50% are shopping at least part of the time in stores, with 50% online and about 72% in stores. Wow. Of course, that adds up to more than 100 because a lot of people shop both. So, for online, a lot of people, shop different prices, look on social media where the deals are, do Prime Day, all of those things, even maybe shop online to get ideas. So then when they go to the stores, they know what they're looking for. They have an idea. So online plays a big role in holiday shopping. But as I mentioned, so does in-store shopping.
Right. And actually, I ordered something online recently that I need to return. And if I would have gone to the store and tried it on first, I wouldn't have had to do that. So where can we go for more information on everything?
Yeah, so for more on our research, you can go to lifestylemonitor.cottoninc.com. And for more about cotton and the benefits of cotton products, you can go to thefabricofourlives.com, and you'll see a Shop Cotton link on the top right that'll give you some specific products that you may want to add to your list.
So shop cotton this year. Thank you so much for joining us. It was great to meet you, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Thank you so much. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.
You think, how can this arch support in my shoe make my back pain go away? But it works. And how can it make my knee pain go away? It was incredible.
Hip, knee, or back pain? See if Arch Supports can help you at the Good Feet store.
Milk?
You got a rumble in your tumble that you don't want to address.
Oh, I don't know.
You can have your milk and smile.
Tasting the real milk. I lactate.
Forget the same old sale. Bears is remixing the Black Friday sale. The remix starts early with big styles in our fall lookbook and even bigger savings on premium brands. We're giving you early access to our Black Friday doorbusters. Enjoy the relaxed luxury of this Bernhard sofa, just $14.97, and the coastal charm of this Salt Life dining table and 4 chairs, also $14.97. Scratch high prices. We're dropping the biggest savings of the year during the Black Friday preview, only at Bears.
Sponsored locally on NBC 12 by Dreamfinders Homes, your 2025 National Builder of the Year.
Look at this. A Medicare plan with a prepaid card for healthy groceries and other expenses.
Is that from Aetna?
Yeah. Why?
I have an Aetna Medicare plan. I get a prepaid card with a monthly allowance I can use on groceries, utilities, and I got to keep my doctor.
Really?
Yep.
If you have Medicare and Medicaid and have a qualifying condition, call us at 1-800-AETNA for you. We'll explain plans with benefits you may be eligible for. Even a card with a flexible monthly allowance you can use to help pay for groceries and utilities. Call 1-800-AETNA for you today.
This holiday season, discover the magic of the Jacksonville Symphony's Holiday Pops. Enjoy uplifting holiday classics and festive family favorites while surrounded by a musical wonderland of sensational symphonic music. Sing along with your family and friends and experience the joy Jacksonville awaits all year long. Featuring dazzling guest artists and shining surprises, it's Jacksonville's liveliest holiday tradition. So get your tickets while they last at jaxsymphony.org.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's a lot of reasons. Today, our roads are littered with killing machines. I'm talking about semi-trucks. They can easily kill, even at low speeds. Overworked truck drivers are driving all day and all night. Injured in a trucking accident? We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for us today. But remember, if you missed any of our segments, you can watch First Coast Living again at 2 p.m. on FCN Plus. Just download that app on your television like you do all the other cool ones, and you can see what happened, what all is going on right here on the First Coast.
That's right, and there's always something going on, especially this time of year.
Yeah.
We have always
busy.
got some fun stuff going on, and tomorrow we're going to have another magician coming in.
We do, we
a
are.
different one.
Yeah,
This one
TJ
is
Hill.
TJ Hill. You actually met him at an event, right?
That's right. So we were at the media event for the fair, for the Jacksonville Fair. He's going to be performing at the fair, so I met him there. I was like, you got to come on the show.
I can't wait to see what he's going to do. We'll also learn about the San Marco Arts Festival or Market, which would also be a great place to get some holiday gifts.
Yeah, so we're going to have a fun show
for
for you, so make sure that you tune in. But stick around because Classy Clark's got the